popped up. Bogaerts waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the Orioles settle for one.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Stepping in, Smokey. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Blue Jays win for a division-leading 98th time. Kevin Gausman records the victory, his 13th of the year. Anthony DeSclafani only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Digging in, Smokey. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Yeah, and last time out, multi-homer game. He's as dangerous as they come right now.
Yeah, this is a guy you really...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this throw gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing, makes for a fun clubhouse.
So here's Will Myers, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Digging in, Davis Lyon. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a little ground ball here in front of the mound, which may move the runners over. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy.
Standing in, Smokey looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Guerra will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to the plate, Smokey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 43 on the year for him, as the blowout continues.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez. Enough.
Coming to the plate now, Smokey. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, your pitch right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Bernardo Stromer.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Bernardo.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Matt
The 1-2.
Wieters.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Smokey comes on. Catch in shallow center for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Machado.
Hey, two away.
The 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A good performance there by the Toronto bullpen. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Jays lead it 5th. In now, Smokey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. 16-6 in this one today. Toronto get their 100th victory of the season, best in the division, not a surprise. Jimmy Chavez hangs win number 11 on his line. Tino Barnard was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire... We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Taijuan Walker gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good, clean, soft mechanics. Good overhand curveball. His changeup has gotten better. This could be one of the up-and-coming right-handed pitching stars in the game of baseball.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Boomer on second. Coleman is over at first with one away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 44 on the year. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Next will be the designated hitter, Elmer Corona, as we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. The 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Smokey. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hit hard towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Riding in once again, Will Myers. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look. Digging in and looking for more, Smokey. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a